Be the pen needs intro music.
Been searching all my life for this, found a high that I could never get from hiding behind the blissful pit of alcoholic lifelessness when I write, and it's just right, and it's like, you can't distract me because the entire world doesn't exist for a bit, for a minute, an hour. Wait, how long? Oh shit, 6 it's been. But that's the power of self-empowerment. No alarm to hit, but I'm clocking in. Can't stop the kid from popping when he pops out of bed to get at it. Remember this. The feeling that nothing's impossible when the pen is unstoppable and anything's possible when the mindset is optimal. Remind yourself that failure is optional when the mindset's off to hopscotch and jaywalk at crossroads and solve problems. Because in hip-hop, if you can walk the walk and talk the talk, then you can walk the talk through obstacles. Y'all don't believe my talk can do it? Just give me a minute or two. I'll walk you through it. Gonna rise and shine in showtime like the last 4 years of Benadryl. Hear the buzz and scratch a record hill. Show the people bees needles cause he needs to be fulfilled. Can hardly be cocooning when he's hard enough to bee drill. Down to evolve cause sometimes feeling low can make you better. For some people that's just what weed'll do at a certain level. But I don't blow smoke for the pleasure. I got big feats and a foot-long sub of dreams to build. Got no one else's shoes to fill. Somebody feed the pen some beats to kill. Stones like Sharon flashing the magic of his own inner passion. You can feel it whenever you hear it. He's sticking his own basic instinct in lyrics. Been a few years since he kicked the swill, but did he kick it or just switch his deal up? Thought he had his fill, what was he thinking? Solved nothing that day when he quit drinking. Survival mode on the brink, and when the bottle spilled, the pills were pink. Alone and lonely, righty Bren? Just you and your fucking hand tonight again. Totally broken, I guess that fits the bill. Just watch a show and stroke it. Call it Netflix and Jill. Been tugging himself under, but he's overcoming, and coming up on enlightenment when the thought begins striking him that if you're gonna speak thunder, you better start thinking lightning then. Turn the page and just like that, I'm a rapper. No idea what the hell comes from me after, but it's time to focus complete on this chapter. Whole career till now was a series of incompletes, completely disastrous as I bombed out of colleges one right after another, so fuck it. Let's keep spazzing on past till we get on track and blow on a field where that actually matters. I'm bringing it. Not talking blow like landmines, I'm old school ringing it. Off the hook like landlines, like back in the day when old man Peyton was soft the chain, he'd just be flipping off the edge of James. Because he couldn't find a receiver. Make way. The sheriff's in town to make waves as a new marshal. Nah, that's all talk. I'm just fucking with you. When I drop all this canvas, has any of y'all even caught the picture? Sick with the imagery, but if a picture's worth 1,000 words, I'll word 1,000,000 of them. Enough word work to be worth 10 times 1,000,000 ducats. Trash enough pages, waste 1 billion buckets, and cross just one thing off the fuck it list.